All right, so here is our special feature. Okay, so first I added some blue. I don't know what kind of blue it is, but it's a pretty blue. Then I added a bit of purple. Notice I didn't change the paintbrush. I just kept going with the same colors and make sure you blend it really well. It gives it a nice effect. So I added some light blue and a bit of gray. Still same paintbrush. Yeah, my daughter is there also doing art alongside me, so you may see their hand or some paintbrushes from time to time. So I added some pink and some gray. And once again, I didn't wash or change the paintbrush. Just kept adding colors because you want to blend it well. And so for this, I was trying to make some rocks. It didn't turn out the way how I hoped, but it's the first time I'm attempting to paint live. So I added some gray and white. The effect I was going for here was some stars. So you just put some paint on a paintbrush and kind of rub your hand on it, and it should give you some splatters similar to what you see here. And I didn't really let it dry or anything. I just kept going, and over time it will dry on its own. And so I added a tree, and here I am. I have found this little flower like thing, and so that's what I'm using to make the leaves. Or yeah, so I used some pink and some silver, no, just pink at this time. And yeah, I'm just making some, I like how it looks actually. Maybe a cherry blossom tree, I don't know. So you might see some white around the edges. That's another piece of paper underneath. I was trying to be as neat as I could, but unfortunately, it didn't turn out that way, but it's okay. I have a scrap paper underneath, so it's catching everything. Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to do. Don't paint on your mama's table. Try to get like a newspaper or wrapping paper or a big plastic bag. Sometimes when I'm painting with my girls, I have like a shower curtain that we're no longer using, so we spread it on the floor and just get all the paint and just paint. Especially in COVID, we need to have something else to do because we're not really allowed to go outside here where I am. Just have to stay home and make the best of it. So I made some rocks or some trees, some little small bushes with pink on it. And on the floor underneath the tree, you can see that I added some fallen leaves. So my daughter taught me how to, well, she told me how to make the first tree, and I liked it so much. So I'm making my own tree. See, this is what I mean by making it all your own. It could have been finished with the first tree and the little splatter on the floor. Here I am trying to dry it, but I didn't really let it dry completely. I like the effect that the black mixed with the pink makes. Here I added some pink and some silver. I really enjoy the effect at the end. When it's dry, you'll see how nicely it turned out. So I'm just trying to fill it in. I had to speed up this video. It took a very long time. But like I said, you don't have to make two trees. You can make the tree in the middle of the paper. You don't have to have a tree. You can leave the background as is. But it's up to you. Since COVID started, I took up writing poems and doing art, whether it's drawing or painting. Well, this is my first live painting.